Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a baked chicken, simple and easy recipe. This chicken is everything. Let's go make it. Okay guys, so first thing you do is soak your chicken with some lime and salt and vinegar in some water for at least 25 minutes. Then you take away the water and make sure you sop this chicken to get most of the water out. Then you're going to use some olive oil or canola oil or any cooking oil of your choice. Now I'm going to add some lemon pepper seasoning in here, and I'm not going to be using any salt at all because some of my seasonings has salt. I'm using some complete seasoning, and do check the description box below. You are going to get all the ingredients that I use along with the measurements. Now you do not have to use the same seasonings that I'm using to season my meat. You can use any seasonings of your choice. I am just using what I have on hand. All right, so I add some ginger powder, some lemon pepper seasoning, some complete seasoning, some Lbs seasoning, some paprika, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna add some of the mustard. I love to use mustard when I'm seasoning my meat, guys. It tenderizes your meat. It works right down to the bone. All right, yeah. And of course, my homemade green seasoning. Now this seasoning has a lot of onion, garlic, pepper. What else do I have? Ginger. And I did made it with a lot of fine leaf thyme, some chives, some married man pork or basil, as some of you call it, some broadleaf thyme, and just make some seasoning with what you have on hand. Now you want to season this meat, and you want to make sure you catch all the corners, all the creases of this meat. All right, when you look just under the leg, you in that skin right where I'm going, always have this slimy kind of thing. You want to make sure you get it off when you wash that chicken, and pack that seasoning up into there, guys. Make sure that this chicken is well seasoned. You want to use every drop of it. This is how you know you get a well-seasoned chicken. Once I'm done, I'm going to add it into my baking pan, and I'm going to put a foil over it, and I'm going to let it sit overnight in the refrigerator. You can cook your chicken right away if you do not have any time on hand. I like to marinate my chicken overnight. So I'm going to place a piece of foil right over and into the refrigerator. And I'm telling you, I can't wait for the next day to bake this chicken. So after I remove it the next day, I placed it into the oven and I baked it for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you want to remove the foil. And I'm going to show you up close what it looks like. So I'm going to pop it right back into the oven and let it bake until it's golden brown. While that is baking, I'm going to make a little homemade sauce using some ketchup, some complete seasoning, some paprika. I'm going to use some ginger. You can also put some more of that green seasoning. I didn't add any. I used some white sugar. You can use brown sugar, some mayonnaise, mustard. You can add some pepper flakes if you want it a little spicy. If not, you can omit it. And I was drinking some wine, guys, and I decided I'm going to pour some of this wine into this mixture here. But to be honest, when I was done baking my chicken, I didn't get that kind of taste I was looking for. But nonetheless, it's not important adding the wine, all right? So you don't have to add it. You can just mix it as it is. And yeah. Now I have some chives that I did cut up to make my seasoning, and guys, this is what I found on my chive plant. Look at this beautiful rose or flower, I should say, with those little black spikes. They are seeds. I should have really left them to dry so I can cultivate them. But isn't this pretty? My goodness, God's creation, eh? Anyway, let's go right back to our chicken. It's all done, brown and nice. I'm going to lather this chicken with my homemade sauce. You see how thick it is? Yeah, you want to make sure you get all over this chicken with it. Baste it good. All the corners, guys. Once it's done, I'm going to pop it right back into the oven. And the oven is still on. But once I put it into the oven, I'm going to turn it off and let it sit in there for 20 minutes. Why? Because I don't want too much of heat to dry it off. And this is what it looks like. I do it like that. I did it like that rather, guys, because I wanted to have a sticky chicken. So I'm going to cut it and show you. My chicken is succulent. Trust me. The smell in this house is immaculate. You can see chicken is done, all tasty and nice. Just a simple way of baking your chicken. You can eat this chicken with some fries, with some cook-up rice. You can eat it with some bread, with some salad, whatever you want, just like this. Anyhow, is best. So give it a try, guys. And tell me how it came out. Leave me a beautiful comment. And our chicken is ready. So I will see you in my next video. Enjoy.